Hello and welcome back to Ultimate Admiral Dreadnoughts. It is January 1947. Let's see, where are we at? Did I launch an invasion? Previous episode? I have forgotten. I guess I didn't. Let's see. 2 turns remaining. When am I getting my my torpedo boats? The escorts for the Valletta task force. 1 month. And then 1 month of commissioning, I guess. So, okay. I think we're gonna try and take Wales or northwest England. Wales. Should be doable. New York, New Mexico. I need you home for repair. The other ships will just have to handle it. Actually, New York and New Mexico are retiring. They're gonna become museum ships. Do I have any new battleships coming out to replace them? No, but I do get a bunch of light cruisers next turn. So that's something. Are these in good shape? They are. New York, New Jersey and Missouri have taken some damage, but it's not really serious. Wales has 1 port, that's Barry, so that's where the invasion is gonna show up. These guys have taken some damage, but it's they are serviceable. Of course, these two have some DDs and cruisers with them, but they need repairs too, so I'm just gonna send all of them home. The cruisers and DDs can come out and continue serving once they are repaired. But, as mentioned, New York, New Mexico, they are retiring. They're gonna become museum ships. 88% on the new port. So that should be a couple of months, I think. 48, yeah, not quite 50%. So I guess we're gonna have to see if I need to relaunch that invasion or if the Asian invasion fleet can move further north. And we immediately get a submarine battle. There you go, sank the submarine. Sank 1 transport. That is fast enough that I don't think I can catch it. So, auto-resolve? Oof. What? Yeah, I took a chance and auto-resolved it, and the USS Enterprise took heavy damage from the 1 DD. Yeah, we're not gonna not gonna auto-resolve this one. I typically don't auto-resolve because that kind of thing sometimes happen, but I thought it was safe against a single DD. It was not. Let's see. Torpedo boats, just go home. DDs. I also do not need you risking yourself. Torpedoes off this time. Yeah, you can just follow the Alaska. Tucson can be a scout, I guess. Let's see, you can target one each. This is the heavy cruiser. It looks alright. Not really digging the funnel setup here, but apart from those, this could almost be a human design ship. Very light on the secondaries though, mostly 2-inch guns, with a single 4-inch gun here. But I do like the setup. Let's see, can we get it identified before it sinks? Doubtful. Do you have torpedoes? You do. 26-kilometer torps. "17-kilometer torps on the DD. Let's take a look. Are they deck launchers? No, not that I can see. So probably underwater launchers. There we go. Pretty good hits. And we're getting some flooding hits, so that DD is probably dead. It is dead. Tucson, you don't really need to get involved. "28 kilometers, so not in range of its torpedoes currently. Are we gonna score some hits soon? If we can just get some more flooding, it's gonna slow down and become much easier to hit. I'm definitely in torpedo range now. There we go. Something blew up and it's flooding. turn you around. Because I'm expecting torpedoes. And it sank. See, no heavy damage taken to my my battle cruisers this time. So that worked. And there is also a convoy battle. Let's see. All the pop-ups first. Oh, the convoy battle is here, not in China. 100% chance to succeed. Awesome. 43% now. And they got surface ships, light cruiser, heavy, DD. Where'd they come from? Let's do the convoy mission. It's a 32 class versus a Marne class, a torpedo boat, and 3 transports. So that's not too bad. Let's see. Radar ping. Enemy spotted. Transport fleet. Let's get the torpedoes in the water. Let's turn my guns off for now. And not get close enough that the transports are gonna spot me until I get closer to the escorts, and just hope that my torpedoes will actually strike home. Might get some hits. Probably not. No hits. And they were fired at long range, so let's just open fire. So, transports are gone. Now, let's see if we can find the enemy DD. Or is it just running away? I think it is. Despite outnumbering me 2 to 1, they decided to just let the convoy die. Fair enough. 37.1 knots, 38. Yeah, that's not really much of a speed advantage. So chasing them down would have just taken forever. Now let's see where the USS Enterprise ended up. Yeah, she was here, right? With the Yorktown. Where is she now? Dublin. Out of action for a year. Nice. Very nice. And here I was thinking I was being nice by auto-resolving and not wasting your time by chasing down a single DD. And this is how I'm repaid. Let's see, Portland. Have these made it home? Yes, they have. It's gonna be a while before the New York and New Mexico are ready to accept visitors as museum ships. Yeah, commissioning 0 months. But that's nice. I can take a bunch of these and stick them around Ireland, and they're gonna generate some juicy missions. Convoy stuff. Russia is invading Armenia and Belarus. I'm invading a bunch of stuff here, but yeah, no, it's just not gonna work. I wish I could just tell whoever is in charge of the army here to just don't waste your time. This is dumb. Oh yeah, they earned a lot of victory points for that battlecruiser. I'm sure they had some before too, but yeah, that was not a good trade. And here we go. A new turn. New submarine battles. That's fine. Yeah, no, not auto-resolving. Let's kill a single DD. It spawned within my view range. First, before anything. Are your torpedoes off? They are now. It is turning to flee, but I just need a hit, a single one. And it's no longer capable of running. And it's dead. See, that's what would have happened in the battle versus the British DD that I auto-resolved if I just played it out. It would have gone like this. And a light cruiser, Langfang class. Again, I do not dare auto-resolving this. I've been burnt once. The first thing I'm gonna do... Oh, not aggressive. Off. Torpedoes off. Just make sure we don't have any accidents with the torpedoes. And then I'm just gonna let my ships do their thing. Oh, it actually popped out of vision. That means I actually have to do a thing. What are you doing? What are you doing? There we go. It's visible. So I don't have to do anything. I just have to watch My ships kill it. It's basically auto-resolving. Just without the stupid RNG. Even after all this time, after all these hours playing this game, I don't know exactly how the game calculates auto-resolving. Because I'm pretty sure it doesn't actually play the battles out. It just has some kind of assigns some kind of value to the two task forces based on what kind of ships they are. But it just doesn't seem to make any sense. Alright. And this time we have 2 convoy battles. Failed to get Eastern China. That means I have to relaunch. Just gonna have to keep rolling those dice, I guess. Which also means I cannot launch the invasion of Gibraltar this turn. But I can send them out to sea. And initiate it next turn. I think. Still 100%. 3 torpedo boats. The E-46 class, the brand new one, versus a single DD, and 2 transports. Where are these coming from? Anyway. So my escort torpedo boat's not really optimized for combat like this. But I guess they might work. These are my fastest torpedo boats until now. Range 13.3. You're going to be firing AP. You're going to be launching torpedoes. Are we hitting anything? Yes, we are. There we go, flooding. Let's get a we're gonna watch it from our angle, maybe? Like this? I guess that works. Yeah, I guess that works. And we sank the urn. Which was worth more than all 3 of my torpedo boats. Costing 83. So a little bit more than 4 of these. Valued at 19. Very nice. Cost effective. I like it. And as a bonus, we get to kill these transports. And that was it. Let's see, who did the most? E4608. Although it seems everyone was participating. And there is one more. 3207. Should be able to do this. The refit 32s are... I'm not sure if they are as good as the latest ones, but they are better than the 37s. And that makes them pretty good. And the enemy is in sight. At least some of them. Is that a transport? Yeah, it is. You can get a little bit closer and then launching into the... trying to launch into the middle of the enemy transport fleet. And my torpedoes are away. Let's see if they hit anything. Let's see, any radar pings? Here. The transports are changing course. Might get some hits, but I think it would be better to hold my launch. For a bit longer. Yeah, no, that's not gonna hit anything. Let's just open up with the guns. They are armed with... actually, I have some 4.3s. But a transport is no match for a DD. Let's see. Sailing straight towards the enemy now. Not quite. See the ping. They are running. I'm not sure if we can catch up. Yeah, no, not really getting any closer. So, we're just gonna end it. Yeah, it's these again. Just not enough of a speed advantage. Not enough knots. But at least we sank the transports. And I guess that's it for this turn. We're gonna go on to April. Submarines. Nice. And some cruisers. And a cruiser and a DD. And we're firing. Oh, it's the Freedom and Liberty. Let's not torp my own ships. Long Beach, you can just go home. .39 knots, 36. You are the weakest link. Now they can speed up. And I'm just gonna park my super battleships here. Oh. Already scoring some big hits on the DD. How about you just split your fire? Actually, both of you target the cruiser. Because that DD is not going anywhere. Flooding like that. 35 kilometers is well within my range. Oh, the DD did not go anywhere. Well, it went to the bottom. I guess that's somewhere. Just need one good hit to slow it down, and my cruisers can catch up. What AP? AP has longer range, so it should be more accurate. It is more accurate. By more than 1%. But the Denver is closing in. Actually, just stop. Oh, the cruise speed bonus went down when I slowed down. So I guess they do want to be at the optimal cruising speed. $53 kilometers. Come on, just give me a hit. Maybe I should have just had him follow. There we go. That's the flooding I was after. And accuracy is now climbing as it is slowing down. Yeah, G-Lead class. With all of its guns pointing forwards. And no guns brought to bear on my approaching light cruisers. That is perfect. .20-inch guns are still in range. As are the 5-inch guns now. What kind of armor did you have? Not much. That's why my 5-inch guns are going straight through. There we go. Excellent. Ooh, and something that actually looks like a battle. Lots of DDs and torpedo boats. Facing off against New York. No, New Jersey, Missouri, Yorktown. And a bunch of cruisers. Let's see. Oh, 30 class. You are really old. Yorktown, not that much slower than the fast battleships. So I'm just gonna join you. Tulsa and Baltimore actually slower than the battle line. And these are which class? It's like a mix. Ah, scam callers. So let's just slow you down to cruising speed. Bring the light cruisers in closer. And the heavies too, I guess, from the other side. Are you running away? You are running away. Means my battle line has to speed up. Yeah, they're pretty much the same speed. Tulsa is opening up. And one more sinks. Ah, it's on low fuel. That's probably a torpedo boat. Yeah, that looks like a torpedo boat. Well, this is a an actual DD, which doesn't actually look that bad. So the low fuel torpedo boat will probably not be able to get away. And this DD will not, because it's flooding. And it did the formation thing where it turned back around to get to the back of the line. Not a good idea when you're trying to escape and the enemy is behind you. If you load AP, you probably have the range. Okay, just go after it. At full speed. Cruisers are closing in. For 3.5, almost in range to start slinging HE. Or the ammo of their choice. Tulsa has opened up. Little Rock, not yet in range. But getting closer. There we go, 16 found the mark. Slowing it down even more, making it easier for the 10s on my heavy cruisers to actually start hitting. Light cruisers almost in range. Actually, battleships hold fire. You might need that ammo. Dove. It's similar to my own torpedo boats. And it's dead. Good result. So let's see what happens. Still at 100%. 3207 once again. Are these the same two boats that have been leaving their convoys behind? Every time? Perhaps. And that invasion is invasioning. Only 39% chance to succeed, but that's probably because there were some enemy ships in the zone. Let's initiate. Finally. Been waiting a while to do this. Now they finally have the escorts they need to not be afraid of the enemy submarines. Yeah, let's do the convoy thing, and that will probably be it for the episode. Let's see, can we finally sink the escorts? Let's find out. Transports have been spotted. The escorts seem to be running away. No, maybe not yet. Let's just watch the pings. Yeah, they are running. So it's probably going to be another case of me sinking the transports and then ending the battle. I even launched my torpedoes. Let's see, I'm not getting any closer, am I? No, because it's still the same speed difference. I'm 0.9 knots faster, which is just not enough for this not to be like a very drawn out chase, and ain't nobody got time for that. So they got away again. But again, we sank the sank the convoy, so I guess it's technically a victory. And yeah, alright. That is the end of the episode. Russia is actually taking Belarus successfully. And Armenia by the looks of it. And I'm still not taking... oh, actually 8%. That is something. China 6% army logistics. Britain 7%. Also they are rebellious. What is mine? 94%. And my people are very content. I did gain 7 point something unrest when the invasion of Eastern China failed. I was able to get some of that back by sinking enemy ships, but the enemy just do not have enough ships to make a big dent in it. Not that 4.4 unrest is a lot, or even 7.5%. Do they have any actual capital ships left? China has 4 heavies, 3 lights, 3D torpedo boats, and a submarine. Britain has 8 DDs, 5 torpedo boats, 2 submarines. Actually, more or less wiped out their entire submarine fleet. Yeah, they got submarines in Gibraltar. They only had 2 active, so that means one of these probably mothballed. Also, here's one. 2 of them might be mothballed. Interesting. And that's another one. So that means all the submarines in Gibraltar are probably mothballed. Because they are not... yeah. They have 2 active. That must be the 2 at sea. Alright. So I didn't need to wait for escorts to do this. I could have just done it. Maybe I should have checked that first. Anyway, is stuff being researched? Boilers. Armor forging. Maneuver warfare. +16. Plus 67.2% naval bombardment. Yeah, that should help with the invasions. I don't know. Let's see next episode how this goes. This is gonna work, I'm pretty sure. And probably this one too. Goodbye, and take care.